How can you buy a house you haven't even seen yet? That doesn't make any sense. How can you buy assets without having personally seen them with your own eyeballs standing there in and outside the asset? How can you do something like that? Well, let's talk about it. So, look, just because you haven't seen it done or because it's not maybe something you're used to doesn't mean you can't do it. So, there's a number of things that you want to take into account when you're buying real estate virtually. One is just because you personally haven't seen it doesn't mean you can't see the asset. So the way we do go, the way I would recommend and the way we personally have gone about buying houses and and are actively buying them and even selling them is yeah, we do actually see them. It's just that I'm not going there in person to do it. So who is? How are we going about doing that? Well, you can get real estate agents, for example. You can get inspectors. You can get property management companies. Everybody's got one of these. They got a camera these days, a phone. You could even do a live call with them and ask them, hey, show me this, show me that. Hey, can you zoom into this, zoom into that? It's really not super difficult to be able to see whatever you want to see from afar now that we have all this technology available. Zoom calls, Teams, WhatsApp video, whatever you want to use, right? You can even do FaceTime. So Facebook Messenger, there's so many different mediums to do it. You just need to find somebody that you're either going to pay or has a vested interest in you being able to get that deal done and will help you and be your boots on the ground, your eyes and ears at your market. That is part of the planning that we go through. So any of the students that I have, this is one of the things that we cover is you want to build out sort of a team that you have in place in the market that you want to farm or get deals in. So when we look at this, you have a couple people that you're going to want. You got your management company, real estate agents, your inspectors. There's a number of parties that you want involved in a given deal to do your due diligence. So my recommendation is that you want to think of who are all the parties that you want involved and start talking to them even before you actually have a deal live, or at the very latest while you're getting the deal under contract, not when it's already under contract. That's a little bit late. You kind of want to have this a little bit pre-planned. The other thing is it also is kind of an accountability thing. When you've talked to these people, you said, hey, I'm going to be doing deals over here. And then you actually go and do them because you've already told all these people you're going to do them. So it's also kind of an accountability thing. So there's a lot of pluses to it. Generally, you have the real estate agent aspect of it that's very big because if you're going to do a lot of deals with them, then they have a lot of incentive to help you, especially if they know that they're going to be getting the commissions out of it. There's nothing wrong with commissions as long as the deal is structured in such a way where there's a lot of money built into it, which is something that we cover and I might cover in a bit more in certain aspects in other videos, or it's in the course that we do. But the idea is if there's enough meat on the bone, there's plenty of meat to cover a couple percent for the real estate agent. That's not a problem. So as long as you're structuring a deal and you have the deal, that's by far the most important part, having the deal, then real estate agent is going to help you. They'll take photos for you. They'll load them up into Google Drive. You can even go to, and this is a website you might want to write down in future. This is more if you already have the deal and you want marketing material. You can go to a company, it's called Snapper, SNAPPR, I believe is the way it's spelled out. Google it, double check my spelling there. But you can hire a professional local photographer that'll go out and take photos for you. It does cost a little bit. I think it's like $80 to $100 something, depending on how many photos you want. And they specialize in taking professional quality real estate photos. It's surprising because sometimes they'll take something that in any other photo, it doesn't look that great, but because they're a professional photographer, they can make it look really good. So yeah, I do recommend you get a professional photographer if you're going to be using those photos for your marketing and as part of your exit strategy. So I hope that helps answer how you buy stuff without actually going there in person. You can get people to do it for you. Just like if you want to eat food from a restaurant, you do not have to go to that restaurant. You can order delivery. You can order services where they deliver it for you, even if it's not from that restaurant. Same kind of deal. It's all possible these days. That is not a stopping point, and that shouldn't stop you from getting deals. Hope you guys like that answer. And if you guys have any questions or you want me to elaborate on anything, you got the comments below. Like, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. It definitely motivates me to do more of these and shoot them out faster. I am looking at the comments, so whatever you guys are putting in there, very likely that I'll turn into a video. So do comment. Let me know if you like this format, if you like the wobbly lens, and not having it stable. I'm probably going to do some outdoors as well, But yeah, I hope you're enjoying these. See you in the next one.